Hey guys, Chris K, the film guy here.
And I'm Janitor Jake.
And this is a first look blind play of...
You forgot the name.
No, I was letting them guess from the music. It's Pinocchio. We're going to do a blind playthrough of Pinocchio on the Sega Genesis.
You are.
Am I? Oh, it's just me? You're not you?
I've already played this multiple times.
Okay, I've never played this game before. It's kind of a cheat of a blind playthrough because I did watch some people play through it on the internets. So, let's get started here.
Now we're going to play on easy mode, because it's the exact same like ending
So,
and everything. There's really no reason to
options.
do normal or hard unless you want to make it more of a challenge.
Easy. Start.
And there is a story. Blue Fairy promises truth, bravery, and unselfishness. Those are like stuff you gotta collect.
Oh, you gotta collect truth, bravery, and... Well, like, what the heck does that mean? Okay, fine.
And in the manual it mentions, I don't have the manual, but it mentions like collecting certain things because they do other things.
Crazy.
So we're just going to try to go through and collect everything.
Alright, collect everything. I like it. Waking up, Geppetto found his Pinocchio had come to life. Geppetto sent Pinocchio to school as Jimmy hurried to catch up.
It's like, oh, Pinocchio, you're alive. School. Time for school.
Okay, C is jump. Got platforms, it's a platformer. Sure is.
And you can jump on the roof. See,
B does nothing?
You don't have an attack yet until you collect the attack.
Oh, what's down there?
I think.
Oh, so B right now does nothing, but maybe... And A does nothing right now, but maybe it will in the future.
And if you go back and jump on that arrow...
Is it the, Oh, yeah, okay.
Then you push the button.
Oh, okay. Why do real boys hate me? Okay, you have to hit the button to get up.
And then there's stuff all over to collect. Like that, I think you can fall down and like collect stuff in between the houses.
Oh.
It's like there's stuff on the windowsills. So it's like a big game of exploration.
Oh, I found a school book. Oh, no fall damage? Wow. I just went into a doorway. I didn't even know what it said. I know there's one that says Easy Street, and you get punished for going down Easy Street.
Yeah, I think that's on normal mode. Because everyone loves a challenge, so they do it on normal and hard all the time.
What did you just steal from me? My pocket book?
Game just glitches.
The text and border, yeah.
So I wonder if Model 1 Genesis just cannot handle Disney games.
That could be.
Because it just keeps glitching. Toy Story glitched on it too.
Yeah. I tried to warn Pinocchio, thought Jiminy, but he wouldn't listen.
See? We're going to have to play a Model 2 Genesis then.
Reminds me of when my sister's synthesizer would glitch up and start making all sorts of weird noises. It flatlined. Calling it. Time of death. 8:15. Let's close its eyes.
Well, time to grab the Model 2, I guess. Just grab the Model 2.
I'm just gonna hit start. Forget the easy level. What is it doing now? Just start over at Sega's Genesis screen. Just go crazy. What is going on? It's gonna keep zipping through this. Look at that. Over and over and over again. Game, please!
See, and no one else will ever say anything about a Model 1 acting up.
I didn't even hit a button. It just reset. Froze again. No, oh wait, it's not done freezing. Find out what we can do to it. Can we glitch the friggin' thing out? Oh wow!
Let's do cartridge tilting.
Yeah, no, you can break it that way. Done. Just done. Shouldn't have touched it. I think it was already pretty tilted, man.
I wonder then, what if we do it like... Just
Ever so slightly tight. Yeah, because sometimes you can push it in too far.
Just barely. It's like, nope, not in far enough. It's not in. Oh, there you go. all the way in, then it'll work.
If you go in too far, it loses contact. Freaking fox guy there. I never watched Pinocchio in my life either.
It actually follows the story pretty consistent.
It's down here.
See, there's all those books and everything up in the roof.
Yeah.
So it's like all this bouncing around, exploring every nook and cranny. It's pretty much how the game is.
Huh.
So get up and then like go down and try to land on a ledge. Really good animation though.
Yeah, it's really Disney style. Oh. He does the cartoon thing where he looks down for a while. Oh, he smacked him into the concrete. Look at his outline. It's awesome. Oh, a wand. Ha, Blue Fairy, I've got your wand!
See, that's nice too, that you actually grab the ledge.
Yeah. I like that. Just like...
Wild 9 all over again.
Oh no! Oh no! What's going on? I'm a pinball machine. Ah! Wait, what's that? Stop.
The music's nice too, it actually fits. Oh, you gotta grab that, I think.
The horseshoe?
That paper.
Oh.
Now it's like all of a sudden, oh good, now you got your kick move.
Well, let's find out. No, didn't get that.
I don't know, because I don't have the manual. It's like you need it for later on though. Because somebody mentioned that if you don't get that kick move and you get to like level 3 or something, you need that specific move, but you never collected it, so you can't do it, so you just lose the game.
Huh. Yeah, that is messed up. Huh. This is a lot like the Aladdin game in that people keep throwing crap at you. It's like, that's rude, man! Fine, whatever. So you can go that way, or you can go to school. Yeah, so I heard if you go down Easy Street, What's-Her-Face takes stuff from you in normal level.
Yeah.
Oh, I can only get to school.
Well,
oh, is Easy
this
Street
is normal
down?
mode. Oh, there is the signs of school.
Yeah. I don't even know how to go down that. Up? Okay, I tried to hit up. And the kid's still there following me.
Oh yeah, go back. The geese attack him.
Attack the kid?
Yeah. If you somehow get... Something happens and you can trigger the geese. There, now jump over the kid. What the heck? There, yeah. That's awesome.
Nice. Is that a symbol? Does that mean something?
It's like a boot. There
was like a horseshoe on the other side and then a boot on the other side. I don't know why I didn't.
I'm not sure what that could mean.
Paper
floating in the air. It's like, oh, you need it.
I'll better do your schoolwork. I like the fact that you go into doors. It gives it a sort of a 3D kind of a feel. Anyway, remember the scene from the old rip-off Pinocchio? It was a rip-off Pinocchio that I grew up with. There's a scene where he's like using his nose, dipping it in ink to draw on a piece of paper instead of doing his homework or whatever.
Just screwing around.
Yeah. Just breaking everything.
Yeah, I grew up with the original.
Yeah, I know.
Cartoon, the famous Disney one.
I've always seen parts of it. Okay, so you can direct it by hitting the arrow buttons.
Yeah, 'cause when I was a kid, my dad recorded it off of TV.
Cool.
So I have a bootleg copy of it. I mean, I got the real copy too. But I grew up watching that bootleg version all the time. And so that's why, like, I actually kind of like this game. It's like it actually follows the movie.
Yeah.
But it's not like they completely like destroyed the storyline like they did with Little Mermaid on the Nintendo. They actually kept the storyline, but it's like, how are they going to make a game out of it? Well, they did a pretty good job with it. It's like in the movie, yeah, he's going to school and now he's traveling down the street. It's like his Honest John and whatever the cat's name is. Yeah. Are they really attacking him in the movie? Like, no, but they capture them and they're trying to get them to go down Easy Street. It's like in The Boy isn't in there either, but it's like the same idea.
Oh, school down in this pit.
School in the pit.
That's where school is. In a pit.
Fall down the pit and go and fight Freddy.
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah. Resets. So now I'm stuck in here.
See, that's what I think normal mode is. See, now there's a horse.
Huh.
This normal mode is more like a maze. Like now it's
Weird.
a maze trying to find out where to go.
Huh.
Easy mode, it's like you go through one end, boom, that's it. Now move on.
Oh.
This one, it's like, maze time.
I kind of like this though. I like the exploring. I'm kind of curious. Like now there's two doorways. Do they both lead me back to the same? Hey! That's where I came out. Can I go back that way? That'll take me somewhere completely different. Ah!
Surprised it didn't actually attack you.
Yeah, really. They just sort of followed me around. Ah!
That one's got a horse in the middle. A
Wonder-
donkey.
I guess they do that so you can tell where you're at. It's like parking garages. It's like, oh, don't forget, we're on horse level.
Pinocchio can take a lot of damage too. Like you get hit and it's like it barely does any damage to him.
Huh.
Which I like.
Whoops. Oops!
See those hats, I can't remember which. I think you get lives for the hats.
Huh. I've been getting a lot of hats.
It's tough. Just a big bunch of too bad, can't do it.
Oh, I know how I'm supposed to do that. I have to figure out how to get back up, though. No. Oh, it's over here. It just goes in one big circle. Okay. Oh! Just ledges every which way, like different heights. Just Tim Burton world now.
I like the animation too when he's like trying to climb up the roof.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool.
His legs are just spinning. And apparently he doesn't really die all that much in this. Come on, I did it before. You just jump over there. It's a piddly little kid's game and I can't get over the ledge.
Like that was...
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, right there you probably fall off the edge. Huh.
I think what I have to do is this. No? I thought maybe I could jump from there. So then how do you do it? Oh, you just have to be right on the edge. It's a Castlevania jump. Right from the very edge. And that's the whole point of this little section right here. Otherwise, there's probably nothing here for me. Nope, nothing. I like that kind of look where you're actually just on the opposite side of the wall. You go through that wall and you're just on the opposite side. I like that. Now how the heck do I get out of here? Nope, you're permanently stuck. Stuck for good. Too bad. That's right.
Is that an invisible wall?
There's two doors. I have to go out this door. The ledge is on the other side there. Ah! Okay, so that's the edge of the level there. Ow! That reset.
So now you got 5 lives.
Huh.
You had 4 before.
Carbonate, that's not what I meant to do. Everything resets.
That's nice that it does that.
Yeah, me too. I agree.
Paper.
Paper!
Where you get your paper?
Paper, look at it.
Peeper! Peeper!
Paper!
Peeper!
Smell it.
Peeper!
Didn't you buy that movie today?
I did, yeah. So, if we've uploaded it yet, go check out the movie Reactors American Gaming Geeks review. American Movie Geeks review Waterworld. Waterworld. Awesome review. Peeper! I don't even know if it's awesome yet. Because it's in the future.
There's a book.
It's the storybook. It's Henry's storybook. Pinocchio's getting it to give it to Emma Swan.
Yeah. Emma.
Of course he's the keeper of the book.
It's nice that you don't have to like hit it exactly. Like your hitbox is large enough that you get within the vicinity of it and he'll collect it.
Yeah, that is cool. I like that. Your hitbox is a lot bigger. I like that it's completely easy.
See, now there's a sign pointing for school.
Yeah, I backed up to an earlier part of the game because I was like, what the heck do I do? Now that one says to school. Now I'm back to the boots.
So that's a wall right there.
Yeah, wall. Wall. Try going up.
Try
That's
going
cool.
down.
I kind of feel like, what if I can go up inside windows?
I don't think you can.
No, it's not like Castlevania in that regard.
Just like Bubsy.
Yeah.
Like what you said, they kind of almost keep the idea like with him bouncing on these ledges and breaking everything. Like the actual real story of Pinocchio.
Yeah, he is a huge troublemaker.
Because like that's why people were always upset about with him running around causing trouble. And
He's like
mayhem.
Curious George. It's like, oh, he's a naughty boy. Well, maybe he's just like Curious George. That's what I got from it. For crying out loud, I just want to jump on the ledge over there. Probably don't even need to do this. Nope, I don't. There's nothing there for me anyway.
See, you only went up to this part and then you turned around.
Did I? I didn't go on the roof there? Because I thought I continued up to here, but there's just a wall here. So I'll try the roof here.
The roof.
The roof. I'm in Wisconsin, I call it a roof. Just like plants have roots.
Castlevania
Yeah.
knocks you back.
You can't jump that far. Pinocchio ain't got no hops.
See, there's a... You jump on it, it'll throw you up to the roof.
Oh, I see it now. Dagnabbit, Pinocchio, come on. Okay. Miss.
Oh, what was that?
Friggin' book.
See, that's the thing, you probably need to get a spinning thing right below the house and it'll throw you into the book.
Yeah.
There
I think
it
I
is.
just... Well, I saw a couple of them, yeah. Alright, let's see what is down there. Into the water, dead. Oh, what?
So that was a water spout thing, like you hit the...
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't try that one before.
Push down and grab those.
Ah, I said down.
Oh, that was nice. Whatever that was.
I went down.
I wonder if you hit that sign and hold down once.
Yeah. No, it shoots me up. I'm holding down and it shoots me up. How the heck do I get down there? Like,
See, I don't get
ha.
It's like all this stuff. I don't get stuff like this in games. It's like, oh, it's a big ha-ha secret.
It's because you didn't get the Nintendo version. Huh. Oh, I don't do anything. That's what I do. Duh. Do absolutely nothing. That's how he gets thrown down.
He knocks himself out when he throws that
Like,
hoop.
meow.
Hits himself. Boot to the face. I don't even know what he's throwing.
I think it is a boot, yeah. Dang Puss in Boots.
Boomerang boot.
Yeah, it's like a boomerang boot. I hate it when you jump a small short ways. And it's like, no, let me jump high. Let me jump high after the small jump. But you can't jump high after the small jump. It's like, no, you can only jump short jumps after the short jump. You have to sit here and wait. Now do it. It's like I was trying to sit there and jump high, and you just wouldn't jump high enough to grab onto something. I think I got everything, so let's go to that,
What did that sign say? School.
yeah, arrows pointing right. Where was I? Okay, I guess I have to fall through that roof then. The moral of the story is, fall through roofs all the time. There we go. I haven't gone through here yet.
Is anything over here then?
No.
Be nice if a brick just whacked him right in the head.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Friendly fire.
It's like, oh, we really want you to go down now.
Splat. How the heck do I get that? Oh.
Diagonal.
Yeah. It's
Just
almost
don't-
like you can control how high it shoots you. I don't know how exactly. Yeah, it's how long you hold the button down after. That's weird. But it does have a few directions. That's weird.
It is kind of cool. You can actually specify it to shoot you sideways.
Well, that's weird because if you hit it... Oh, that's weird. And now I'm trying to get it back to diagonal. Okay, that's high. Going fully right. Tap it. Well, hey, it wasn't done yet. It shoots me all the way the frick up. So just... Oh. Oh! I was holding the... No?
It's like you just have to do it really quick.
It's like I'm doing it so fast I don't know what I'm doing to make it work right. That's the thing. It's like it's all subconscious. It's like, oh, I know how to do it. It's just a feeling. I have no idea what to do. Magic carpet.
Yeah, there's
There's
Easy
Easy
Street or the school. Go down Easy Street, you get punished, and she takes all this stuff away from you that you collected.
Yeah. I'm gonna go down this street.
I'll move onward. Wow.
Thank you, Glenda.
So now you got a boss battle.
Great.
Jiminy Cricket beating the snot out of Moz. There is, I believe, a platform underneath you can jump on. There's some stuff.
Doodle-doodle-doot. I don't know this song.
And always let your conscience be your guide.
There it
Be
is.
your guide.
Huh. I guess I just didn't know the song that well.
No, that's right. You didn't know it very well.
I've seen the scene. I just didn't remember the doodle-doodle-doot. I know they always let your conscience be your guide.
Something
That's
like
pretty much
music.
all I know.
And give a little whistle. Woohoo! Give a little whistle. Woohoo!
Some burlesque show or something.
That's what it is too. You see some doll thing dancing around. Like, woohoo!
Jeez.
I think there is a platform down. You can float down with your umbrella and you can collect stuff.
Kill my insect neighbors. Well, no, there's a platform for sure.
Let's just-
The thing is, I don't know. Yeah, I can see a face like, whoa, oh, I guess he's done.
See, this scene was in the. Oh yeah. Now push to the left. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I see. You gotta look up at the
Right.
Sega Genesis controller.
And now once you memorize it, now they took it away from you.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I couldn't look down at what I was doing. I can't focus on that much stuff. I wasn't paying attention to what did what. Okay. I thought I was supposed to hit the buttons. I didn't know it was telling me what to do.
Copy exactly what they do.
Which one was the frickin' thing where he's leaning his face forwards?
See, that's direction right, direction left. That's C button.
He keeps doing that. He's gonna water a plant or something.
You keep hitting to the right.
Yeah, doesn't she do that to the right?
No,
Look.
you're supposed to hit C button. Right,
Right,
left, C button.
She kicks up to the right.
Yeah, that's the C button.
Oh.
Right, left, C button. I think that's A button.
Let me see.
Right, left,
Okay.
right, left, C, A, A. He just does it so slow, it throws the timing.
Yeah, it's
off.
like I can't tell what they're doing. It's so friggin' subtle. Oh, jeez.
So, B button, B button. B, B to the right. So B button to the right. A.
I'm gonna fall asleep. This is frustrating. This is the kind of point where parents start yelling at their kids, why aren't you doing what you need to do? What was it, A?
It's funny too, like, look up our skirt.
Yeah. That's what they're doing too.
Look at our little panties.
The Nintendo version's the other way around. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sitting here chit-chatting. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was playing a kid's game, something you should be able to talk while you're playing. Like, no. Super intent focus. B, I don't know what the frick that is.
B, B to the right.
Where's the part where I lift up my skirt so people can see underneath it? What was that button? Oh, I get penalized for not doing anything, too. I didn't know there was a timer.
B, B right, AC.
B, right, A, C.
That's left.
I feel like she's just making motions.
Yeah, they always do this nod towards you, like, your turn.
It's like,
now.
how do I nod? Like,
See,
that's
right
what I'm
there,
wondering.
I think that move was different.
I don't know. Was she kicking or what?
Yeah.
I can't tell what
So
she's
that's
doing.
left. and
These are
that's-
terrible
and that's
animations.
C.
Left and then C? Like, she's different from me.
Left, C, B. Left, C, B, B. Then she looks at you.
See, I was thinking that the looking thing was part of her motion. I don't know it.
Left, C, B, B, then right. Then now it's gonna get all complicated.
Oh, now it gets complicated.
So that's B.
Oh, okay. That wasn't just a startup motion?
B into the left.
Okay. Arrow buttons are hand gestures.
B left B. Because I think right here is where it starts getting. They do some weird move.
B left, B right.
Yeah.
What was that?
That was just a nod. Your turn.
B left, B. Now I'm starting to decipher what the heck they're doing. B
left.
left, yeah.
B right.
B right. What's
And
that?
That's A.
A? I don't know, you can tell. All it's the same to me.
Okay, so that might be that screwbally one then. There's like a specific move you need to do. So B left, B right. That's like diagonal and A or something.
What? How are you supposed to know that?
The manual. The manual.
I hit B. What the heck did he do? I just hit B.
So it's B left, B right, diagonal A, I assume. So B left, B right, then diagonal A. Maybe down an A. Could be down an A.
It's like we were never taught these moves. This is what I imagine hell is going to be
B
like.
left, B right, down an A.
At least purgatory. Like, you can't do anything or enter into heaven until you do this complicated thing that
Yeah,
nobody ever told you
look
how
at
to do
that.
in
See
the
that?
first place.
B left, B
Down
right,
A.
down an A.
B. B left, B right, down an A,
Then B.
and B. That stuff is not too complicated for kids. I think it's just too vague for anybody to tell what the heck is going on there.
No, you're in the area full of bad kids. All the bad children. He's just whipping dynamite. Oh, it's nothing.
I guess it's
I
firecrackers.
always liked the way this stage looked. It always looked really cool.
Yeah. I like the purples and blues. That's pretty cool.
And I forgot you can collect stuff. But you can always go back, too. Certain balloons go higher than others. And you can collect all this awesome stuff. The blue balloons go higher. And every time I miss stuff, I just usually double back. Little cops.
Ow.
Cop balloons in the background.
Yeah. Freaking Tom Sawyer and Dennis the Menace here.
Yeah, the blue ones are the best.
That's what I'm waiting for. He just keeps grabbing onto the wrong ones, and then he won't latch onto the next one. It's like, why won't you grab onto one? Now it won't give me one. What the heck? Cripper crapper.
And I'm not sure exactly what everything does.
I don't have to kick yet. Oh, I can do this weird spin kick thing. Music reminds me of Sonic. Sounds like the Mos Eisley Cantina. Ba-da-da-da-da. Pleasure Island. The worst town of scum and villainy. Duh, you're supposed to know that. What? That brick changed direction in midair. Fizzles out. That's new.
Oh.
Friggin' kids in those friggin' stones, and they throw them one way and they zigzag back to you, and
It's Three Stooges.
it's like they're all throwing bricks at me now. This is violent.
Three Stooges are actually mutants, and that's what their superpower is they can throw objects and they
And
can
change their
zigzag
direction in midair.
or slow them down.
Yeah. I wish I could throw bricks back at the kids. Oh no, Pinocchio. You have to be pure of heart.
I'm just gotta learn to play.
Sends me careening into another balloon. That's cool. For crying out loud. How?
I don't know if you can hit those kids. Have you tried?
Let me see if I can kick them. Oh, they cry. Sweet.
So that's what you get for throwing brick. Yeah, easy mode, I don't think they do all that.
Just bricks galore. 20 bricks just flying across the screen every second.
Comes another one.
I tried to
That's
attack
nice,
them.
it actually lagged up. What? Now it popped?
Yeah, it just randomly pops, so you can't stay on the same balloon for too long. This is a really ridiculous level.
It's like no one's ever died from too many hits in Pinocchio.
Except for me. Ah, frack. The red ones are the worst. I want to kick the face of those kids. Back in the day, nobody really knew all the technical terms for all this stuff going on. You know, all of a sudden it just disappears, like what we would say. But no, now everyone will say, oh, all of a sudden that instance was deleted. Or some weird technical computer term nowadays. Like, because all the kids know programming now. Finally, I get my...
Pop.
Leave me alone! Why don't we do this to terrorists? Get them to tell the truth. Make them play Pinocchio. Tell them, you know, you're just not good enough. You're just not good enough. That'll break them.
They'll speed run it.
Standard jihadi training. Land on the brick that's flying in through the air.
Name. He's the one they sit there and they smoke cigars and stuff together.
Took my balloon!
Lampwick? Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, there's a character named Lampwick.
Lampwick!
Ugh, can't see where the heck I'm going. Like, how'd you miss it, Chris? Like, are you blind? Yeah, I am. That's how the game is designed. I'm blind. Ow! Whoa, lagged out and I was able to grab on the balloon again.
It's like slow motion. It's like, okay, now you can grab stuff.
No, I can't let go now. I guess I reached the end. Finally.
Oh, this is where it
Great,
gets
here's Bubsy.
ridiculous. Because you have to jump.
Oh, you're supposed to like duck.
Yeah,
It says duck. How can you see that? How can anyone see that?
Yeah, usually what I do is I just hold duck the entire time, and then when like there's a break in the track, then you gotta jump, but you gotta be like, okay now.
Of course, that's how all these old games go. It's like, well, you see it the moment you die. You just know better next time.
And right here you gotta jump.
Oh.
This is where it turns into memorization, all that memorization nonsense.
Whoops. Now I'm gonna lose all my lives right here. You've used up a regeneration. I said jump!
You're probably ducking.
Oh, you can't jump when you're ducking. Okay, now I gotta find out what jump is. Because I'm hitting all the buttons. I'll just do this. I did it on accident before. Okay, it's C then.
Oh, you gotta jump and hit that bell.
Oh. Well, I should have ducked. Why didn't you see it, Chris? Why didn't you see that? Continue.
2 continues.
That's sensitive. You don't even hit an X button. You just hit right button to go to yes.
So the...
Oh, my F and G. How is this in any way a continue? Go back to the beginning. I even remember some game on the old Beltron IBM clone. It looked like this. This color scheme. I liked it. It had, there was like some game where you had to, I don't know, rescue monkeys or something. I don't know.
That thing down there looks like a blues player.
Where?
Right there. There's his glasses. There's his nose, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna spit some chew, man. Ooh, yeah. And there's his arm.
Oh, it's an arm?
There's his eyes,
I'm trying to imagine.
there's his nose, and there's his mouth, and his big old chin.
Maybe if I squint a lot.
I'm gonna play some jazz, like he's wearing Geordie LaForge
Visor.
shades.
Oh, yeah, no, I can see it now. Yeah, okay. He's got like a big, huge shades on the mouth. Oh, okay, yeah, I can see it. I was seeing it as the pillar it was, but now that you mention it...
See, that's what I always see. I never see anything for what it's supposed to be. I always see weird faces.
Yeah.
And no one else can ever see them, so I always have to point stuff out and draw it out so people can see it. Reminds me of Resident Evil. In the one picture room, it's like you're seeing this old man. And I'm like, is that the old man? And you're like, no, that's not even what you're looking at. I can't see it, and I see something completely different. And I'm trying to draw it out, and no one can see it.
Why does everyone here have bricks? Where are they getting them? This town must be like... That brick's changed direction midair and went sideways. They're like pulling them off the rooftops. Just a decrepit city. The nice thing about not being a real boy, can't feel pain. We'll be here all night. I'll be here all night. Thanks, brain, for trying to fit an extra syllable into the word all. I'll be here all night. I'll be here all night. I'll be here all night.
This does remind me of a cool spot with bouncing off the balloons.
Yeah. All the bubbles.
So
Thanks.
they just stall out.
I can't let go. I left the book back.
Die now. Smack. Head taken, decapitated. Just straight up decapitated.
How are you supposed to get that
So you gotta
book?
hit.
Oh, I can't let go. It won't let me. Wow, that was genius. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, great physics. Goodness. Crap, you stupid son of a bucket. Found the jump button.
This was never in the movie though.
Ring bell for service.
Yeah, I always hit the bell first.
Tag Dabbit, what are you doing, Pinocchio?
Ducked. Then you jump right after, as soon as you hit the flat jump. Then jump and hit the bell.
Bell.
Duck.
Duke.
Stay ducked.
Ah, fudge.
You just stay ducked the whole time.
Yeah,
And
I'll
then
do
you're
that.
ready to jump. Jump.
I said jump! Oh, I was holding down the down button. Lift up off the down button when you hit jump. Oh, MFG. Stop collecting things. I don't even know what they do. So let's just move on. I do want lives. Are the hats lives?
Yeah.
Is it? It's like Toy Story. All the hats are lives. Yeehaw! I don't think I got a life for that. For that hat.
You have to collect a certain number of them.
Suddenly I have 5 lives, though. I said jump! Duck, not jump. Okay, C. That's so fast. +1 continue. So the books are continues? Yeah. It would be awesome to do like a dark version of Pinocchio, like a real version based on the books. I wonder, is it in public domain? Because it was based on a series of books, The Adventures of Pinocchio. So would we have to talk to the family of whoever wrote the original stories?
Yeah. I just assume it's in public domain.
I
Because
guess.
there's so much knockoff nonsense created
That's true.
with it.
Yeah. We should look up like famous stories in public domain, and then like make our own versions of it. Crap! There's a bunch of junk up there I wanted. What if we sit here and farm lives? Can we do that? Everyone's like, "Oh, Disney version is much better at storytelling," but it's like, what if the original version was just darker? You can't jump off now. Whatever. I got my continues and hats. Okay, down. C is jump. By the way, I figured that out. And let go and jump over. Why do I have to ring the bell anyway?
Funny that he actually has momentum.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what ringing the bell actually does.
And another hat. And there are hats and books all over the place, but you have to jump for them. Oh,
I think hitting the bell, it like activates certain things. Like changing the train track, but I'm not sure.
stop thinking around, Chris. Oh no, oh no! Oh!
See, that's how I think speedrunners would probably do stuff.
Goodness forbid I sneeze! Game over. Well, that's it. That was the first look at Pinocchio. I hate that level. That's ridiculous. I wish you could just repeat levels like that one with the instructions, the dolls dancing. It's like, I wish you could just repeat the instructions section, because I had no idea what was going on. I thought we were supposed to be playing part of the game there. I had no idea that that was like telling you what's going on, not telling you to hit the buttons.
Yeah.
It's like I had no idea what was going on. I was so lost. Here goes Jake gonna speedrun the entire thing and win. You set it for easy, did you?
Yeah.
I set it for normal. Maybe I'll be a genius at easy. I don't know. I hear there's less kids with bricks in easy.
There's a lot less nonsense. Maybe just resetting the cartridge helped.
Yeah. It hasn't glitched out yet.
Oh. Yeah, there's his block. That's how he blocks.
Huh.
You can move it up and down.
Oh, I was wondering what the heck that was. Huh.
Oh, like that.
Huh.
Jumps down to watch.
In the Nintendo version, there's more parallax through the door of that background behind you. Come on, Jake, it's left C, can't you tell? I can't even tell what their stupid motions are supposed to be, because their feet are flinging all around when they're trying to just move in their hands.
See, this one they don't give you the weird kick move.
It's like I was thinking it was going to be more like GarageBand.
See, look at easy.
Yeah, because you said it that way.
Yeah, see, this one they don't throw bricks. I can just sit here and hold it.
Oh, they don't throw bricks? Whoops.
They don't even bump you off. It's like easy's the way to go. Like for the gaming geeks, it's like, okay, we're just going to go through and beat it. So A was jump, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you gotta lie.
I'm sorry, C. I was in the middle of a thought, man. Yeah.
See, I think this is all the same.
Unfortunately.
It's like grab it all.
They've got little arrows pointing at things.
Like that. It's stupid. You better grab it. Jump and just fall.
Yeah. You couldn't just slow it down for easy.
What the heck? I'm like jump, and I know I was not holding down. Like I was holding up or something now. It's like a half a second delay like that.
Just going uphill the entire time. Not even possible.
Go! Battle right here. All you literally have to do is just dodge everything.
Can't you just stay on the side the whole time?
I think the train thing shows up.
Oh, if you hold still.
There, you gotta jump over it. He might be able to just stay. Oh, that's right, there you can collect stuff.
Oh.
This is really an irritating boss battle because of this. This is all you do. Just until the game decides enough is enough. Unless you gotta collect stuff. That's the only other thing I could think of.
You absolutely have to collect stuff. That could be
Nope. It's done. It's finished.
the end.
And this stage looks awesome. Now he's part donkey because he's been bad.
Going down easy street is wrong, but you can kick people left and right.
See, and I don't know how different this is on normal or hard mode.
This part reminds me of Wild 9 when you're trying to get that girl to follow the lights and
Oh, yeah.
crystal or whatever. No.
I kicked him like I kick everyone.
They'll slap you around.
See?
Impervious. Oh.
Oh, maybe this is it. You gotta get up there and then jump and fall through that crack to collect all those.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
I'm guessing the wands are health?
Wands might fill up your health bar.
Because his health bar looks like a wand.
Those black things remind me of the Nobodies, Kingdom Hearts. Just jump right into them.
How do we know it's turning into a donkey? He has ears and a tail, and that's it. He even has his original ears, too. Kicks him to his death.
Just kills them. Just murders them. You're blessed for being a good boy.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, now I'm gonna commit suicide.
Splat. It's kind of cool. I've never seen a...
So what you gotta do,
level.
you collect enough clams, like in the cartoon, and they'll hold you down. So you can walk on the
Clams.
ground.
Oh.
Eventually, they'll let go and you'll float back up. But it's like all of a sudden there's just enemy upon enemy upon enemy upon enemy everywhere. It's like you can't even get a break. Those are clams.
Oh, those are the clams you gotta collect.
And they attach onto you to weigh you down.
Uh-huh. And the airboat will throw you up in the air. Great. Sonic.
Just hitting all this random stuff. I'm dead now. Like that. I hate that. It says I have one clam on me. I got two. It's like, well, then kick him then. And he won't do it. He just goes, ow!
I don't think you can. You just have to jump over them. Oh, electric eels, of course.
Ow!
Run into the Little Mermaid.
Ow!
Just collecting all these shiny things, throws them into her collection.
Ow! 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 Just so slow. Just refuses to run. He's like, I'm gonna happily skip through the water here while I get shocked by electric eel.
For some reason, air bubbles are falling down.
Look at that, how creepy that is.
Huh.
There's a big giant eye.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta grab him. This monstro is after you now, he's trying to eat you. So you gotta jump from fish to fish.
That's interesting how the wave from top to bottom, along with it scrolling across, creates an illusion of parallax.
Like, I hate that. It's like, unless you're right there to grab the fish's tail.
Like Finding Nemo. Totally, bruh.
Like, if you get just ahead.
Yeah,
there, it
there
is
you
a
go.
turtle.
How much you want to bet that's where Finding Nemo got the idea? Ride the currents.
But it's like, if you get just too far ahead of the fish, he won't reach back and grab the tail.
What if you grab the brown
Like that,
fish?
see?
Just can't slow down. Oh, so he's bad, I guess, the yellow one. Just growls at you.
This stage I absolutely despise. Monstro ate us, the whale. So we have to collect firewood so Geppetto can start a fire and smoke them out.
Mm-hmm.
So how do we do that? Collect firewood by doing that. See, I got one. I don't know how many to get. As far as I know, it's like 50 or 75.
Like, it'd be nice if they counted down.
See, like, I have to get that one down there. Can't go that way, I can't go this way. So a lot of it is can't do this, can't do that. Graphics look pretty nice.
Yeah.
Big old rib cage.
Yeah.
And then this is where I gotta like sit here and double back, make sure that I get all of them.
Shiver me timbers. Jack Sparrow's just sunken down there. Something very indicative of water there in that clash. There's a dissonance in this song. The crab kind of looks like Kenny from South Park. Maybe we should go to Italy to make our movies. Like the spaghetti westerns. Apparently it's really cheap to film in Italy. Back in the day, now it's really probably expensive. Oh, Americans all want to film their movies here. Make it like really super duper expensive for them.
That's where the Trinity movies were filmed.
Yeah.
Italy.
Yeah,
See, it's like I only collected 14 so far. So we got 50.
Progress bar, please.
Sleep of Faith.
Yeah, I hate that. Oh, water! There's water there. Huh? Guess what? You've been in water the entire time. You're swimming around, walking around upside down in water. He's a puppet. He doesn't breathe, and he falls into the water. Guess what? You lose.
I'm surprised they actually let me keep 22.
Yeah, that's nice. It didn't start over. We used to have this audio recording of old Grimm stories, stuff like that. One of them was Rapunzel.
It's so weird. Every time I think Rumpelstiltskin, that's all I think now is Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, no.
It's like I forget who the original character actually was.
I forgot who was locked up, but someone was locked up. Gosh.
For her, it was only 21
life?
I had to collect it. See, he's starting to sneeze. He's like, oh!
So she trades her firstborn for the ability to spin straw into gold. So he strikes the deal, gives her the magic to do it, and she spins all this in the last minute. Then one day Rumpelstiltskin comes to collect. He's like, fine, I'll let you keep them if you can guess my name. She got like 3 chances.
No.
Is it Steve? Nope. Is it Bob? Nope. Rumpelstiltskin. Oh, naturally. Yeah. It's like, what? No, it's not fair. There was a character like that on Superman, and recently in Supergirl. He was in both those.
Get out of here, Bam! Bam, just dead.
Cow.
Just dead. See, I forgot how you're supposed to do
So
this.
friggin' motorboat into a death. Duck.
See, you gotta duck, and then you gotta jump, and then Monstro comes in. But the jumping is screwy.
Huh.
I forgot how you have to do it. Like, jump on the arrows. The depth perception is really off. Because when you jump, you can control going back and forth. So I jump early and then force him forward. And then he'll jump over him. And you don't have to, like, now and then push.
That's it.
You don't have to worry about Geppetto, which is nice. Yeah, right here. He starts sucking you in. It's like, I think all I have to do anyways is hold to the left.
It's nice and easy that they tell you what to do. Hard they didn't do that.
Still a nuisance, so because all of a sudden you'll make a mistake, bonk your head.
Yeah.
I
You should put a shadow in there.
I do really like the water graphics.
Yeah, it is cool. It's a good parallax. They couldn't seem to manage the parallax on the backgrounds and foregrounds of the rest of the game like they could in Nintendo. But here they got it perfect.
Yeah, I think it looks really great.
Yeah.
Water looks awesome. Then they start pulling all this. Hurry up, jump!
2, 2, 4, 2.
Here comes Manstro again. Wah! Wah!
Sounds like a Sonic sound effect.
See right there, all of a sudden it starts pushing you really. That's right, I think at certain parts it starts pushing you into things.
Huh.
You're like, okay, I want to back up, and it starts throwing you ahead for a second. It's like 3D World Runner.
Oh. Yeah,
Like
speeding you up, slowing you down.
See right there, it pushes me forward, and then it starts sucking me back.
Oh. Crazy.
See, I'll see if I can find the tornadoes. Yeah, see?
Oh, yeah.
So close together.
Interesting. I think there's a pattern in the rocks. The rock faces look different when you're supposed to duck. They have that little arrow, that little hand look thing pointing up. When you're supposed to jump over it, there's no finger in that hand. I'm just seeing hands. It's just the way the shape looks. The shape is different from jumping up as opposed to going under. So you're using the same effect. I guess that's natural. And Geppetto dies.
It's like you have to know to jump into them.
Huh.
You just have to know that.
Just know it.
Geppetto heard the blue fairy. As he has proven to be brave, truthful, and unselfish, he will be a real boy forevermore. Forevermore? I don't think she ever said that.
Evermore.
Father, said Pinocchio, I'm a real boy, cried Geppetto. This calls for a celebration. Bunch of drugs and alcohol.
Golly gee.
Well, there we go. There we go. Just going to town. Just going to town. Just excited beyond belief.
Awesome. Don't skip the credits. I like the credits.
And so, like I said, I definitely want to do this for the gaming geeks. Aren't, like, most games are all Japanese.
Yeah.
Japanese companies and Japanese developers and Japanese creators. So that's why in the credits, it's always Japanese names.
Oh.
And what do we got? Gary Soule, Joe Gillan, Pam Darley, Cindy Sager, Jacqueline Hooks, Jay Shindell, whatever, Gary Blair.
They're
Looks
all
like
Americans.
all American names.
No Japanese whatsoever.
Cami Cavalin,
It's unusual for a video game, especially a good one.
Western Made,
Still, just
There we go.
clapping.
Virgin Interactive Entertainment, Virgin Studios Animations. So it was developed by Virgin Studios, and the animation was done by Disney.
Yeah.
That probably explains why the animation is so good.
Huh.
Like Pinocchio looks legit.
Yeah, it does. So that was a first look blind playthrough of Pinocchio.
For you.
For me, Jake's played it before.
That was specifically on the Genesis.
Genesis.
THQ on there, too. THQ didn't get recognition unless it was in the credits.
Pinocchio, Sega Genesis.
And maybe that's why the graphics were so good. This seems like a late game. 1996.
Yeah.
This came out in 96 and the PS1 was already out.
Yeah, that's true. It's weird to think about this game as being as old as new as PlayStation.
The
actually.
original PlayStation.
Yeah, just imagine, I don't know what kind of games we were playing for PlayStation in 96. Gosh, I can't think of when any of my games came out.
But I remember the games I had was,
Maybe Army Men.
like I said, the Raiden Project, Doom, Long Box, Jumping Flash, and those were pretty good. I think that's one of the best ports of Doom is the original PlayStation version.
Yeah, I guess in general it's really weird to think of Genesis games being released at the same time as PlayStation at all. But I have several games that came out while PlayStation was going strong.
And you know what's
From Genesis.
You know what else is a real mind blower?
Huh.
Whenever I think of Genesis games or stuff like this, Super Nintendo, I think like 1992, 1993.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's older. It's like, wait a minute. 93. That's only 3 years before 96. That was 2 years before PlayStation. 2 measly years.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like it feels like it was such a long gap between like Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis and the PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
It's like all
I feel
this
that way
huge gap,
too.
this huge gap. It's like, well, that wasn't. It was only a couple of years.
I didn't get a PlayStation 1
Terrible.
until like 1999 though, so
I don't even know when PS2 came out. 2000? Maybe 99.
yeah.
So I didn't get that until later too, like a year later after it came out.
Huh.
Well, maybe that's why some of the graphics were done really well on here.
Yeah.
It's because it was a later release game.
Yeah, that could be. I mean, they were really well done cartoon graphics. Usually with a movie game like this, it just looks like crap, and they just sort of, turned another game into something that kind of looks like the movie.
Yeah.
This one, they legit got the Disney artists to do the renderings for Pinocchio and stuff like that. But being so late, like the same time as PlayStation, it's almost like, yeah, man, that was great for a Genesis, but for 96, was it really that great? You almost expected more, but for Genesis, what you could do on that console, this was pretty innovative. I don't know why they had to cut back so much for the Genesis version versus the Nintendo version, unless the Nintendo version came later, the Super Nintendo version.
And Super Nintendo came out after the Genesis.
Yeah.
And Super Nintendo generally is better overall graphics and development-wise. Like,
so maybe it was capable of more than...
That's the thing. Super Nintendo, I believe, is actually capable of a lot more than what the Genesis could do. But the Genesis just has that nitty-gritty feel. That's why, like, you can take, like, a Super Nintendo game, like take Pinocchio, put it in Super Nintendo and play it, and it's a smooth, polished graphics and very orchestrated music, and then you put it in the Sega and it's like dirty, in-your-face metal.
Yeah.
Because I've always loved the Sega Genesis. I've always loved the way it looked, that gritty tone to it.
Cool. I like it. Well, that was the blind playthrough, first look, blind for me, of Pinocchio. And you can look forward to us playing that on Janitor Jake's American Gaming Geeks.
Yeah.
Just go to American Gaming Geeks on YouTube. Until next time, I'm Chris K, the Film Guy.
And I'm Janitor Jake.
Don't forget to check out our review on Pinocchio and comparison with knockoffs. Have a good one, everyone.
See you later.
And check out our review on Waterworld.
Keeper.